Hey, what's up, Mr. Pro Wrestling here, and we are now one day removed from the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and we have a new WWE champion in the game, Triple H. Now, I'm going to be doing a whole rundown of the Royal Rumble match, because there was so much to talk about, more than just Triple H winning the match. This is probably one of the best Royal Rumble matches we've had in years, because the past three, I didn't like. Well, leading up to 29, John Cena won. Me including a lot of people, did not like that one. 2 years ago, leading up to WrestleMania 30, Batista won. We all know how that turned out. Of course, last year, leading into WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns won. We know how that turned out. So to have this one be won by Triple H, it's very interesting, because we haven't seen Triple H hold a championship in years. I think this last championship run was, maybe like 2011, I think. Maybe 2012 on SmackDown when he was a WWE champion, feuding with Jeff Hardy, Edge, and Vladimir Kozlov. That was his last big title run. Ever since then, he faded away to go work in the higher ups of WWE. Now he is WWE champion from the Royal Rumble. The final four were Triple H, Roman Reigns, Sheamus, and Dean Ambrose, and it came down to Dean and Triple H, and I was very surprised that Dean Ambrose was one of the final two competitors in the Rumble. But it was very interesting having Dean, who's already the Intercontinental Champion, being in the Royal Rumble match. But Triple H did throw him over. He was number 30. That's not the only thing, though, that was amazing with the Royal Rumble. It was number 3, the number 3rd entry, was AJ Styles, and he had one of the biggest reactions I've ever heard from any wrestling event, any crowd. The people lost their shit. Now, I don't like what they did, how they showed it. The clock hit 0. They didn't show the entrance ramp like they usually do right away. They went to Roman Reigns' face, and he just kind of looked confused, like who the hell is this? And you heard music, nobody knew, so everyone kind of assumed it was AJ. And I ended up seeing a fan video later that night. On the top it said "I am," and then popped up "phenomenal." Everyone knew when it said "I am phenomenal." Everyone knew it was AJ Styles. People went insane. Then they cut to the ramp, and you saw AJ come out. It was an amazing moment, and I couldn't wipe a smile off my face. I got goosebumps. It's insane seeing AJ Styles in the WWE. Now, AJ lasted almost a half an hour in the Royal Rumble. I think he eliminated maybe 3 or 4 people, but he was eliminated by Kevin Owens later in the match. And Kevin Owens grabbed him and he said, "Welcome to WWE," and then threw AJ over. But AJ being there for almost a half hour is pretty damn good. Now, another great thing about that was the number 20 entrant. That was Sami Zayn. Again, people, especially in Orlando where NXT is taped, people went insane. Sami came out and he went right after Kevin Owens. They started brawling. Kevin Owens, he took Sami Zayn down. He grabbed him just like he did AJ, and I think he muttered, "This isn't NXT," and he went to throw out Sami, but Sami turned it around and he threw Kevin Owens out. And then the people lost their minds when Sami Zayn eliminated Kevin Owens. And he didn't last for much longer, but still, Sami Zayn, AJ Styles in the same Royal Rumble. Now, these are questions of tonight on Raw. Will AJ Styles, I think, will be there, because I'm pretty sure he's advertised for Raw and SmackDown this week. And will Sami Zayn be there, and what will both of them be doing if they are on the show tonight? AJ probably set up his first feud, and Sami, we don't know. Other people know, because they read spoilers of the show they taped Friday, this past Friday in Orlando. I try to not read spoilers, especially for NXT. SmackDown, I read spoilers because I don't watch SmackDown, so I want to know what happened. But NXT, I watch every week, so I don't want any spoilers for NXT because I want to be surprised. But this can be huge if they have both of them on the main roster now. But yeah, so 3 huge things in the Royal Rumble match alone. Triple H winning the Royal Rumble, Sami Zayn, and AJ Styles, all 3 of them were in the Rumble match. And now Triple H is your new world champion, and AJ Styles is a main roster competitor, and possibly Sami Zayn as well. Thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video.